Today, I am talking about a topic that's super important for our health: fats. Specifically, we'll be talking about monounsaturated fats, saturated fats and polyunsaturated fats, and their effects on our health. They are the three types of fats we found in the nature as well as on our dinner table. In one sentence, the ketogenic diet is a low-carbohydrate, high-fat diet and high-protein diet. See the links to the research on the description or comments. Your comments are welcome. This shifts the body's energy source from burning carbohydrates to burning fats, producing ketones as an alternative energy source. For years, saturated fats were considered the bad guys. They were blamed for raising cholesterol levels and causing heart disease. But recent studies are challenging this idea. On the other hand, monounsaturated fats, found in foods like olive oil, nuts, and avocados, are often promoted as part of a healthy diet. So, which is better for you? Let's break it down. First, let's understand the basics. Fats are generally categorized into three types: saturated, monounsaturated, and polyunsaturated. Saturated fats have no double bonds in their chemical structure. Monounsaturated fats have one double bond, and polyunsaturated fats have more than one. Each type of fat affects our bodies differently. A study called the Canwu study looked at the effects of diets high in either saturated fat or monounsaturated fat on insulin sensitivity. Insulin sensitivity is important because it affects how our bodies use sugar. The study found that people who ate more saturated fat had worse insulin sensitivity, while those who ate more monounsaturated fat saw no change. But, when the total fat intake was lower, insulin sensitivity improved with monounsaturated fats and worsened with saturated fats. Another interesting study compared the effects of a diet high in saturated palmitic acid, found in palm oil, to a diet high in monounsaturated oleic acid, found in olive oil. The results showed that the diet high in monounsaturated fats led to a slight increase in daily energy expenditure and fat use. In contrast, the diet high in saturated fats led to a decrease in energy expenditure and fat use, resulting in more body fat. Wait, there is more, but do not forget to hit the like button if you have found this video useful so far. So, what does this mean for you? If you're eating a diet high in carbohydrates, replacing saturated fats with monounsaturated fats might help you burn more fat and gain less body fat. This is especially true if you're eating a moderate amount of carbs. Another study focused on obese but non-diabetic individuals. They followed one of three diets: a diet high in monounsaturated fats, a low-fat diet, or a control diet high in saturated fats. The study found that the diet high in monounsaturated fats was best for blood sugar control and maintaining healthy insulin levels. But it's important to note that this diet was also low in glycemic impact, meaning it didn't cause big spikes in blood sugar levels. Switching from saturated to monounsaturated fats can also have other benefits. For example, people report feeling more energetic on a diet high in monounsaturated fats. This could lead to more physical activity, which is always a good thing. Another benefit is lower blood pressure. In one study, people on a diet high in monounsaturated fats saw a significant decrease in mean arterial blood pressure compared to those on a diet high in saturated fats. But what about weight loss? Some studies have shown that people lose more body fat on a diet high in monounsaturated fats compared to a diet high in saturated fats, even when they eat the same number of calories. This might be because monounsaturated fats have a higher oxidation rate, meaning they burn more energy and leave you feeling more satisfied. Now, let's talk about polyunsaturated fats in the context of ketogenic diets. A ketogenic diet is high in fats and low in carbohydrates. It's often used to treat epilepsy and metabolic disorders. Traditionally, these diets are high in saturated fats. But a study compared a ketogenic diet high in polyunsaturated fats to one high in saturated fats. The results were interesting. The study found that a diet high in polyunsaturated fats led to higher levels of ketosis and improved insulin sensitivity without raising total and low-density lipoprotein or LDL cholesterol levels. In contrast, a diet high in saturated fats increased LDL cholesterol levels. This suggests that a ketogenic diet high in polyunsaturated fats might be better for long-term use. So, what's the takeaway? While the debate between saturated and monounsaturated fats continues, the evidence suggests that monounsaturated fats might have a slight edge, especially if you're eating a moderate amount of carbohydrates. They can help with fat burning, weight loss, and improving insulin sensitivity. And if you're following a ketogenic diet, consider incorporating more polyunsaturated fats for better metabolic health. In summary, here's what you can do to make healthier choices. Replace saturated fats with monounsaturated fats when possible. Opt for olive oil, nuts, and avocados instead of butter, cheese, and fatty meats. If you're on a ketogenic diet, consider using more polyunsaturated fats like those found in fish and flax seeds. By making these small changes, you can improve your overall health and well-being. On the screen, you see a few videos related to some other diabetes-related issues. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more health tips.